what's going on, YouTube? We got ourselves a good one between Iowa State, who is ranked number 11, taking on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed my other videos. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. Last week, also some breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers are World Series champions. Congrats to them. Back to throw. Red Raiders going to go deep. And, oh, no, he was open, and it's third down. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we had some good games going on during the day. I do apologize for not really recording them. We had Ohio State and Penn State. That was a good game. Ohio State wins 8 straight games over Penn State. Yes, 8 straight games. The last time Penn State beat Ohio State was in 2016. Iowa State trying to clinging on to one of their best seasons since the 1940s. And boy. Oh boy. So, but I have to say with Penn State, I think James Franklin's a great coach. It's just unfortunately he just doesn't have. He's like 35-5 against other teams, but when it comes to Ohio State and Michigan combined, he's 0-7, I think, something like that. He's 0-7. Indiana keeps continuing their magical season with a 47-10 dominant win over Michigan State. Indiana having the best season in their football program history. Looking to throw. In trouble. He's got to run. And he does run. And it's going to be 4th down. Wow. So. Instead of forcing that, you might as well run. But Texas Tech, they've been hanging on to this game. They're 5-3 overall during the season. Iowa State undefeated. Having their best season in nearly 80 years. Ole Miss dominates Arkansas 63-31. Jackson Dart had an unbelievable. Oh! First down! Red Raiders! Oh my God. Now Iowa State's got 1 timeout. Texas Tech got 2 remaining. Minnesota upsets Illinois. That was a good game. Oh, they're going to go deep. And he's, oh! Incomplete. Wow. What a play made by the Iowa State Cyclones defense. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Wow. Also, go check out Duck on the Run. I made a video last week. They're going to run it. Oh, they're going to run it. Oh, he's got a first down, Red Raiders. Wow. Oh, my God. Texas Tech. Keep on, feed. Moving the chains. They're going to throw. In trouble. Oh, he got a foot down, and it's going to be first down, I think. Wow, what a throw. Wow. Toe tap. And that looks like a... So, Garrett Cole opts out of contract with the Yankees. So, Garrett Cole opts out of contract, which that's a big loss for the Yankees. Oh, boy, I'm hoping this season... unfortunately, like I said, for the Yankees, they were doing great in Game 5. But unfortunately, it just fell apart in the 5th inning. They just really fell apart. So. But we also got some other good matchups coming on during next week. I know Indiana's going to be taking on Ohio State here soon. That's going to be a good matchup. And I know Indiana's going to be taking on Michigan. So, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio State, Indiana, that'll be pretty good. You know what I mean? But I know with Michigan, this is a rebuild year for them because, well, a lot of their players that they lost during the championship run, you know, in the 2023-2024 season, you know, for them, it was kind of, just rebuilding year for Michigan. But they'll be back. They'll be back and being their old selves again. Jim Harbaugh finally getting over the hump, beating Ohio State, getting back into the college football playoffs, winning it all. Michigan win their first championship since 1997. And it is a catch. It is a first down with 54 seconds to go. Monday Night Football, we got ourselves a good one. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Buccaneers trying to rebound after a couple injuries affected them. Mike Evans going down with an injury, and then Chris Godwin with an injury. Oh. Yeah. Franklin, yeah. Oh, look out. He's in trouble. Oh, what a catch. And it's going to be second down now for the Red Raiders. Well, they're going to run it quick. They're going to... Oh my God! Oh, he's down at the 1. Oh my God, he slipped. Wow. Are they going to review it?
So they're going to look at this to see if he got in. Ruling on the field is he is short.
That's close. That is really close. Only 29 seconds to go. Red Raiders. The Texas Tech Red Raiders, a team that, they had some, they had an up and down season. I mean, the Red Raiders, we all know they're the little brother of Texas. They had some good teams under Mike Leach, which, by the way, God bless his soul. Mike Leach, a great... Wow, I mean, he just slipped because it is raining in Iowa. I mean, wow, what a catch, though. USC, Washington, first ever they're playing in the Big Ten. It still seems crazy that the Pac-12 is no longer. It's crazy. But I heard the Pac-12 in 2026 is going to be coming back to become the Pac-6, as you got Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State. So, which is good to see that. I think Gonzaga too. Even though Gonzaga doesn't have a football program, they do got a basketball program. So that's going to be interesting, you know what I mean? So, but wow. We got Kentucky taking on Tennessee. Here we go. We got Louisville and Clemson tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So now it's first and goal now for the Red Raiders. Texas Tech 3-2 in conference play. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Jackson Dart had an unbelievable game with Ole Miss against Arkansas, throwing 6 touchdown passes with 500. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I think Texas Tech just costing themselves again. Movement. Gonna be off. And it is gonna be on the Red Raiders. False start.
False start. Joe McGuire's gonna have to use a timeout here. Otherwise, you're gonna have a 10-second run-up because it was a penalty that stopped the clock.
Wow. There we go. First and goal now for the Red Raiders. Just I think that's the problem with Texas Tech this whole season. They've been having a lot of backbone, plays that have been doing that to them. They're 5-3 in the season, 3-2 in conference play. I think Texas Tech's best season was, I believe, in 2008. Was like their last best season with Michael Crabtree as wide receiver when they took down number 1 Texas. They're gonna actually fake it here. Oh! Knocked away. It's 2nd and goal. Wow. To get that out of here. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, Iowa State and Penn State, that was a good game. Penn State was up big. And I think they were up like 10-0, and all of a sudden Ohio State came back. Jackson Dart passes for 515 yards and 6 touchdowns. Miami pulls away after trailing Duke in the second half. Miami 10-0 for the first time since, 2017? They're going to run it into the end zone! Touchdown! Red Raiders! Tajani Brooks, 6-yard rushing. Oh boy, now they got to go for 2. They need to go for 2. Oregon takes down Michigan 38-17 the final. Oregon scores 38 points. Last week they scored 38 points was against Illinois. They dominated Illinois 38-9. That was unbelievable. Now they got to go for 2. Now here we go. Oh. Red Raiders call a timeout. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game for the Red Raiders. But for the Raiders, they need, a 2-point conversion try to make it a 3-point game. Unbelievable. I mean, wow. What a play on a rainy game. And the coach of Iowa State's like, bro, what happened on defense? What is going on? Penn State and the Lions 1-23 versus opponents since 2000. Wow. Yeah, Penn State was 3 of 11. Now, I have to say, James Franklin, I mean, he's a good head coach, just not a good play caller. Miami took down Duke 53-31 the final. 9-0 for the first time since 2017, which I remember that season of Miami. I started watching college football during the 2000s, and I lost track. I started getting back into it around like 2016-17. Oh! A defender slipped and trying to get away and incomplete. So it's a 1-point game with 20 seconds to go. Wow. Unbelievable. And the defender, he just slipped. I don't mean to laugh at that. He just went, woo! That's just funny because it's just been a wet, rainy game. So, Texas A&M Aggies taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. That might be, I think definitely Texas A&M is going to win that game. I started getting back into college football. I remember when Johnny Football was very popular. I'll never forget that. Johnny Football Manziel. Never forget that. That was awesome, seeing Johnny Manziel. That's when I remember seeing more as highlights more. Seeing Johnny Manziel. Too bad, the money and the fame got to his head. That was, We ourselves a score update. Florida just ties the game. They were up 13-6 at halftime against Georgia, but Georgia scored 14 unanswered. But Florida ties the game. Georgia's in trouble, but with 7:29 to go, Georgia can easily escape. But Georgia, the only teams that they lost to was Alabama. You got Pittsburgh Panthers taking on SMU. That'll be a good one. I can't even think when the last time Pitt and SMU played against each other. And they're going to call a touchback here. So both teams got 1 timeout remaining. 20 seconds to go. So with 20 seconds to go for Iowa State, you need a big play here. Oh, here we go. Rico Benich. He's got at Iowa 42-yard drive, resulted in a field goal. Versus UCF, that resulted in a touchdown, 80-yard drive. Oh, here we go. Hey, Illinois is losing 3 straight. That's crazy, but it is what it is with Illinois. And takes the snap. Looking, in trouble, looking, scrambling, got a man. It is caught, gets out of bounds, first down Cyclones. Wow, with 13 seconds to go. Wow, what a catch and what a play. Just unbelievable. Just Iowa State's quarterback, Wretch was looking around like, oh shit, I gotta run. 13 seconds to go. Cyclone fans, silent. Looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. Get that out of here. And it's 2nd and 10 now. Wow. What a play. 8 seconds left. Here we go. But Iowa State does got 1 timeout remaining, though. You know, with 8 seconds left, they need to get it quick. Here we go. Wretch takes the snap. Looking, gets a quick pass. Oh, he dropped the ball. Dropped the ball with 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Wow, Kansas State and Houston in a battle. That's crazy. And I think Iowa State, yep, they're going to call a timeout. So that's their final timeout. Iowa State's got no timeouts remaining. None at all. So, also too, ladies and gentlemen, in the ACC, we had an overtime showdown between Syracuse and Virginia Tech. Syracuse rebounds. They're bowl eligible for the 3rd straight year. For the first time since the 90s, Syracuse has been bowl eligible for 3 straight years. So, I'm proud of Syracuse for that. I mean, yeah, they had a tough loss against Pittsburgh, but I knew Pittsburgh Panthers were going to give them a tough showdown. I knew that, you know, but Kyle McCord was just seeing ghosts that day. That was crazy. Oh, here we go. 4 seconds left. No timeouts remaining for Iowa State. They need a miracle. Speaking about miracles, you guys haven't seen the Maryland Miracle between the Washington Commander Redskins and the Chicago Bears. Go check that video out as well. Here's the snap. Final play of the game. They're going to lateral it here. See if they can get a miracle. Oh, look out! Oh, it gets fumble. But the ball's live. And now do it. And the game is over. The Red Raiders upset the number 11 ranked Iowa State Hawkeyes. I mean, not the Hawkeyes, the Cyclones. My bad, Cyclones. Taking down the Cyclones. They beat the first Seminole. Wow, first win versus a Seminole team for the first time since 2008. Who was that against? Well, number 1 Texas in 2008. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the next one. Mighty Duck Manheim signing off. What a game. Red Raiders get their first win over a Seminole team for the first time since 2008 as they defeat the Iowa State Cyclones. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game.